Living in a trap house.
Nice suit. That's clearly from Gikomba. Is that what you call camera copy?
You will not be laughing by the end of the day.
But sweetheart, we are laughing now. Just watch.
Stop!
This is an absolute waste of our time.
New pussy gani?
I bring you a vocalist.
We agreed you come back with she. You either come back with she or this deal is off.
Tuko sawa? Sawa.
The trap house. Yeah. The trap house. Lazima nijitowe.
Kipanda mchongoma, kushuka kaka ni ngoma. But life has to move on, hata kama ni noma. Kila day after day, bila kugoma. Changamoto zitakuja, but that is life.
The trap house. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. The trap house. Hustle and bustle, lazima nijitowe. The trap house. Instructions in a come, but me go rider. Living in a trap house.
Yo, guys!
Yeah!
Silence! Calm down! I think Tasha has something to say.
Thank you. So, I have just received the final results for the election. Would you want me to announce?
Of course, I want to see it.
Okay. For the entertainment director's seat, Liza has 1,800 votes. Wait for it. And Lady P, 3,000 votes.
What? Yeah!
Okay. Wait for it. So, for the finance director's seat, Neb has 2,200 votes. And Flex, 2,800 votes.
What? Yes! Madam, I am at your service. Congratulations. I mean, how did you pull it off? I mean, what heck of a plan.
Don't say it.
But honestly, you're brilliant. You're a genius, a masterstroke girl you are.
You see? Ye of little faith.
Indeed.
I told you the plan would work.
Indeed, you did.
Wait, what plan? Plan gani? Flex, plan gani?
Shut up. Guys, can we just finish this?
Tumekataa. See, this is rigging. Neb was ahead of the elections. Kama hakuna re-elections, hakuna masomo. We must have a re-election.
No re-election, no masomo. No re-election, no masomo. No re-election.
Does that make sense?
I'm okay, Mom. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm at a friend's place. Of course, I'm not there, Mom. I'm at a friend's place.
Mom, mimi niko sawa. Sijakata nilikuwa campaign manager, lakini job yangu ilisha kabla kura zipigwe. Mimi siko kwa riot, niko nyumbani.
Niko fiti. Niko nyumbani sasa hivi. Unajua tu hizi vitu saa zingine vijana tu wengine wanakuja kuleta fujo, hata most of them si wa mauyuni.
Dad, stop worrying. I'm fine. Yes, I know. I was her campaign manager. We won the elections. They're just refusing to accept defeat. Yeah. No, I'm actually at a friend's place. I'm nowhere near the riots.
Hello, Mommy dearest. Oh, yes, Mommy. What, unrest? Oh, no, Mommy, everything is fantastic. No, Mother, I wouldn't be out with those yobos. This is just a bunch of losers. We want fair and square, Mother. But, Mother, this is Kenya. When you lose, it's part of the election process to go and demonstrate on the streets.
Comrades, does that make sense? No! Does that make sense? It does not make sense at all. That a comrade is required to...
Nebliza. Poleni. Don't know what happened. Ili make sure kila mtu amewavutia. Anze izeni.
Hata mimi sijui nini ilifanyika. Tumekesha tukiomba ndio mweze kushinda. Sijui hata shetani alipitia mlango gani mimi. Aki poleni.
What are we going to do?
Flex, what have you done? Mmefanya nini mkiwa na huyu dem?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop trying to sugarcoat things for this one. We rigged the elections. Sawa. Satisfied?
Look, we had no choice. Look, we were losing. We had to do it.
Yeah, I mean, who wants some characterless geek and an effective entertainment director, back for a second useless term, to call the shots? Yeah, people want effective leaders, not a bunch of clowns.
Yeah.
Yes, we needed new blood, and this is the right team to make that difference.
Kwa hivyo mlikuwa mnataka new blood so badly hadi kabidi muibe kura. Hiyo ni yenu. Mimi sitaki kuwa involved na deception yenu. Hebu neni vitu zenye zina happen saa hizi. Watu wana riot, wanavunja school property, na hata tujui ni watu wangapi wameumia. Or worse. And for what? Mimi sitaki count me out.
If you go ahead and blab about any of this with that big mouth of yours, trust me, you'll be the first one to be arrested.
Unamaanisha niachilie.
Go ahead. But remember, you are our campaign manager. Even the administration knows that. So tell me, how are you going to convince them that you weren't involved? Heck, they'll even think you planned the whole rigging. Isn't that what campaign managers do? Plan these types of meetings? So if we go down, remember you're going to go down with us. Go! Scram! Go!
Oh, leave the Shags model alone. You cannot make a Mashakra eating food like her understand the ramifications. Like you said, let her do what she wants. By the end of the day, she's the one who's going to be caught first.
Well, I guess we can expect the cops to come barging in any minute now. Are any of your sponsors good lawyers by any chance, ladies?
V, you should have stopped that girl from opening that door. Now look, we're all going to get into trouble.
How could I have stopped her? Did you see that she pulled my arm away? Wait, will they arrest us? What am I going to tell Mom? And Daddy, what will I tell him?
Your dad? What about my dad? He's going to have to cancel all his Kenyan British government meetings. Go on an 8-hour flight to Nairobi to get his son out of jail. Again. Oh man, he's gonna have a fit before he murders me.
Guys, calm down, chill. She's gone and there's nothing we can do about it. Okay? But what we can do though, when they come for us, is deny it. Because remember, it's not about what they know, it's about what they can prove. And can they prove anything really? No, they can't. Because we have watertight alibis with us. So, deny everything.
It's not about what they know, it's what about they can prove.
I just said that.
Just say no. Deny everything. It's brilliant. Just deny.
So tell me, how are you going to convince them that you aren't involved? So if you go down, remember you're going to...
Living in a trap house.
She.
Tasha, tunaweza zungumza kando kidogo.
Okay.
Tasha, niambie. Na uniambie ukweli. Mlifanya nini?
Ukweli ni we were doing badly. Don't hata ulijiona hivyo kwa polls. We were going to lose.
Hiyo yote mimi najua. Usinipatie story mob. Nataka tu kujua mlirigaje elections.
Okay. Lady P's boyfriend has a printing business among his other businesses. Na ni yeye alikuwa amepata tenda ya kusupply the school with the ballot papers. So all he had to do was print more ballot papers, have them pre-marked.
Alafu mkazi stuff kwa hizo ballot boxes. Surely Tasha. Yaani unaweza kuwa involved na wizi mkubwa kama huu?
Don, I wasn't involved. Sio mimi. It was Lady P and her boyfriend.
But Tasha, ulijua and you didn't tell me. Ungeniambia na mapema, at least I would have tried to stop them. Unajua ni criminal.
I didn't plan this. Or are you trying to say that I did?
Si hivyo Tasha. Lakini...
Lakini nini? Just say it. Just say that you believe that I was involved. I know you don't trust me. And here I was thinking that I've actually found a boyfriend who trusts me. Kumbe. Is this why you've been giving me excuses about moving out? Because you don't trust me?
Tasha, si hivyo. Na kutrust. Ni vile kitu ni serious sana Tasha. Kitu ni criminal. Na singependa get in between us. So please, if you are involved, niambie.
I am not involved. This was all Lady P and her boyfriend. And if you don't believe me, just go and ask her yourself.
There have been accusations of election malpractices. As one of the deans of this university, what is your response to these charges?
Exactly, Toboa! Just mulika hawezi. Let's just tell the truth so that the whole world should know that rigging still exists. Yes.
I think we can count on this day.
Yeah.
He seems trustworthy and fair, sindio?
Yes.
Hey,
huyu atatufinya.
Such accusations border on the absurd. The elections were free, fair, and credible. I and several faculty members, together with select security personnel, were mandated as election observers. And we were present throughout these elections, scrutinizing all facets of this process. And I can state categorically and without a shadow of a doubt that in this electoral process, there were no irregularities or illegalities.
Yes! 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 Oh, Dean, I could kiss you. Come to Papa.
You see, I told you guys, we are officially winners!
Guys, this means that she didn't tell us out.
Of course she didn't. She knew that her actions would have consequences.
But what about the subsequent trials and the general students' unrest?
Yes, answer that! Yes. You idiot! Turncoat! Msaliti wewe, Judas Iscariot.
I cannot believe that I'm hearing this.
Let me state this clearly. There were no riots. Just some
mild acts of disobedience and rowdiness brought about by students whose blatant disregard of the law in general and our institute's strict discipline standards in particular led to, well, some disruption of our university's normal functions.
Exactly. They were just a bunch of troublemaking layabouts.
Yes, expel them, Dean. Let them go back home.
Warudi kwa kinashi.
Neb, I believe this dean was compromised.
Yes.
How could he stoop so low? It's disgraceful.
Yani, I had so much faith in this guy. Look at what he's done. Yani, accepting bribe. I'm sure alipatiwa 10,000 or something. That's absurd.
I mean, you know, yani imefika point yenye Dean anahongwa. Sasa hii ni gani? What is the world coming to? Me mazee, I can't.
But then, where are students living?
Oh, that is merely a precautionary measure that we have decided to take in the short term. Please allow me to take this opportunity to make a public announcement. Mao University has been closed indefinitely. The students have been given a 3-hour notice to vacate the premises, both academic and residential.
Why?
Well, this is to allow our security team to have proper access to the institution so as to assess the damage, if any, caused by the minority of students who engaged in hooliganism. Thank you.
Mr. Dean,
That will be all.
Neb, it's from Mao, the dean's office. They want to see me.
They also sent me a message.
What's happening? We have officially been declared the winners by the dean himself.
Yes! Exactly! She didn't carry out her threats. Our victory still stands.
Yes. Hey. Remain standing. This is going to be brief. Now, I want the both of you to do 2 things. 1, concede defeat. Do it immediately and do it in public. I believe the press are still on campus. 2, this talk of no re-elections, no Masomo nonsense. I want it stopped, and you are going to do it. Calm down your supporters, rein in the ringleaders of these disturbances, and warn them of the criminal charges that awaits them should this mayhem continue once the university reopens.
But sir, the strike was not on us. It happened because there were some irregularities in the elections.
Yes, there was rigging, and that is obvious. And Neb and I are surprised that you did not set up a commission of inquiry into our allegations, which I think are valid.
Oh, a commission of inquiry now, eh? Are you suddenly trying to tell me how to run my office? Is that it? Fine. Then I suppose it will come as no surprise to the both of you that I intend to submit your names for immediate expulsion and subsequent investigation by the DCI for being responsible of the damages, the criminal damages that this university has incurred at the hands of goons hired by the both of you to disrupt what I just declared as a free and fair elections. Now, since I believe I'll be called in as the prosecution witness, I suppose the next time we'll be seeing each other will be in a court of law. That is all.
Guys, it's Liza Delu's on TV. Let's hear her sob story.
So, Lisa, when does your no re-election, no Masomo resistance movement begin? And how long do you think before the Mao administration capitulates to your demands?
No re-elections, no Masomo movement? Well, I have got nothing to do with that, and neither do any of my colleagues. As a matter of fact, I'd like to take this opportunity to denounce all sorts of demonstrations in the strongest possible manner. Nebuchadnezzar, myself, and our other colleagues have considered to defeat in the most honorable and civilized manner. I would like to take this chance to tell our supporters to denounce all sorts of demonstrations and civil disobedience. Trudy Masomo, that's what brought us all to Mao University. So for now, thank you all and God bless you.
Poor thing. But thank you, Liza. Now we can have a real party.
Yeah!
The Trap House. Yeah. The Trap House. Lazima nijitowe.
Kipanda mchongoma, kushuka kaka ni ngoma. But life has to move on, hata kama ni noma. Kila day after day, bila kugoma. Changamoto zitakuja, but that is life.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Hustle and bustle, lazima nijitowe. Instructions inakam, but niko rada. Living in a trap house.